Deep within the stone walls of ancient castles, where history whispers secrets of a time long past, there dwells a guardian both enigmatic and eerie. Born from the fortress itself, a spectral sentinel stands watch, protecting the untold stories and hidden chambers of its ancestral home. Hello and welcome, fellow adventurers and lore enthusiasts. Today we're delving into the mystical realms of Dungeons & Dragons to uncover the secrets of a fascinating creature, the Castle Warden. Imagine a guardian so intertwined with the very stones of a castle that it becomes part of its legacy. A protector not just of walls and towers, but of the tales and secrets that echo through the abandoned halls. That is the essence of the Castle Warden, a figure shrouded in myth and mystery. In today's journey, we'll explore the rich lore behind these ethereal guardians. We'll uncover their origins, delve into their haunting physical appearance, discuss their unique abilities, and finally, we'll see how you can bring these incredible beings to life in your own Dungeons & Dragons campaigns. Our tale begins in the shadowed corridors and high towers of the world's most ancient castles. These fortresses, steeped in history, are not just stone and mortar, but living relics of the past. And it is within these venerable walls that the Castle Warden finds its origin. The Castle Warden is not a mere creation of the physical world. It is born from the castle itself, a manifestation of the fortress's will, imbued with memories, emotions, and valor of those who lived and died within its walls. Each warden is unique, a guardian formed in moments of great peril or significance to the castle. Picture this, a castle under siege, its defenders falling. In this desperate hour, the collective spirit of the castle awakens. It draws upon the essence of those who fiercely defended their home, converging these spirits into a singular entity, our Castle Warden. Now imagine the tales each warden could tell. There's the legend of a knight, his spirit restless until his unfulfilled oath was honored, or the story of a fallen garrison, their bravery and sacrifice giving birth to a guardian that would eternally patrol the castle's halls. At the heart of a warden's existence is the binding oath, a mystical pact that intertwines its spirit with the castle. This oath is both its source of power and its eternal curse. It compels the warden to protect the castle's secrets, defend against intruders, and preserve the legacy of its past. While the Castle Warden might seem a solitary figure, it's not inherently malevolent. It may choose to communicate with those it deems worthy, individuals who respect the castle's history and legacy. But be warned, those who seek to plunder or desecrate the castle will face the warden's wrath. The Castle Warden, therefore, is not just a defender of stones and secrets, but a tragic figure, embodying both the glory and the sorrow of the past. Eternally bound to its duty, the Warden stands as a timeless sentinel, watching over the halls and secrets of its ancient home. As we've seen, the lore of the Castle Warden is as rich and complex as the castles it protects. But what does this spectral guardian look like? Having explored the rich lore of the Castle Warden, let's now turn our gaze to its haunting physical appearance. This spectral entity is not just a guardian of stone and secrets, but a visual testament to the legacy of the fortress it protects. First, let's consider its armor. The Castle Warden's attire is a ghostly echo of ancient battle garb, reflective of the era and the castle from which it originates. Each suit of armor is unique, adorned with emblems or coats of arms of the castle or its ruling family, symbolizing an unbreakable bond through the ages. Look closer at the helmet. It's often elaborate, indicative of its time. Yet beneath there is no face, only a soft, otherworldly glow emanating from within, hinting at the warden's spectral nature. Now, notice the chains and shackles that drape around its form. These are not mere adornments, but symbols of the warden's eternal bondage to the castle. Each link whispers a story of battles fought and secrets kept. In its hands, the warden wields a spectral sword, as ethereal and translucent as the guardian itself. It appears to be forged from the very stones of the castle, a symbol of its duty to protect. The sword might bear engravings or runes, glowing faintly with ancient magic. And then there's the warden's movement. It glides with a grace that belies its armored form, a ghostly elegance that is both majestic and eerie. Sometimes it leaves behind faint, ghostly footprints, a chilling reminder of its eternal vigil. Surrounding the warden is a faint aura, shimmering with the colors associated with the castle's legacy. This aura might intensify when the warden is agitated or engaging an intruder, adding to its formidable presence. Finally, as a being partly anchored in the ethereal plane, the warden's appearance might seem slightly distorted or flicker in and out of visibility, especially when phasing through walls or objects. Now that we have a clear image of the Castle Warden's ghostly form, let's explore the mystical abilities and traits that make it such a fascinating creature in the Dungeons & Dragons universe. The most striking ability of the Castle Warden is its ethereal form. This ability allows the Warden to phase in and out of the ethereal plane, granting it the power to move through solid objects, and even become invisible at will. Imagine the tactical advantage this gives the Warden in its role as protector. Intruders might find themselves facing an adversary that can appear and disappear like a whisper in the wind. Next is the Guardian's presence. The mere sight of the Castle Warden can strike fear into the hearts of those who dare to trespass. Intruders must muster their courage or flee in terror from its ghostly visage. But the Warden isn't just about defense. When it comes to offense, its spectral strike is a force to be reckoned with. The Warden's sword strikes are not just physical blows, but ethereal ones, designed to harm the spirit as much as the body. This ability to deal necrotic damage makes the Castle Warden a formidable opponent, bypassing conventional armor and directly affecting the target's essence. Moreover, the Warden may possess additional mystical abilities tied to the castle's environment. It could manipulate the surroundings to disorient intruders, create illusions, or even animate objects within the castle for its defense. The Castle Warden's powers are not only a reflection of its spectral nature, but also of its deep connection to the castle it protects. It's a guardian whose abilities are as complex and mysterious as the lore that gave birth to it. With such a unique set of abilities, the Castle Warden can present both a formidable challenge and an intriguing ally in your D&D campaigns. In our next segment, we'll delve into how you can incorporate this mystical guardian into your adventures. Having unraveled the lore, appearance, and abilities of the Castle Warden, it's time to bring this spectral guardian to life in your Dungeons & Dragons campaigns. Let's dive into how the Castle Warden can add depth and intrigue to your adventures. Firstly, encounter scenarios. The Castle Warden is perfect for a variety of adventure setups. Imagine your players exploring an ancient, forgotten castle, seeking lost artifacts or uncovering hidden truths. The Warden could serve as a formidable obstacle, a mysterious guide, or even a tragic figure in need of release from its eternal duty. When role-playing the Warden, remember its primary duty is to protect the castle and its secrets. It's a creature of few words, often communicating more through its actions and the eerie ambiance it creates. The Warden can offer cryptic clues, set challenges to test the player's worthiness, or engage in combat to defend its domain. Now let's talk challenges and rewards. Facing the Castle Warden should be a daunting task, requiring players to use strategy and cunning rather than brute force. Overcoming this challenge could lead to uncovering ancient knowledge, gaining powerful artifacts, or earning the gratitude of a long-dead spirit. But what if the players seek to break the Warden's binding oath? This could form the basis of an entire campaign arc. Unraveling the castle's history, performing ancient rituals, or fulfilling long-forgotten vows could be key to releasing the Warden from its eternal service. The Castle Warden offers endless possibilities for storytelling and adventure. Whether as an adversary, an ally, or a mystery to be solved, it can add a rich layer of depth to your D&D sessions. And there you have it, the Castle Warden, a mystical and enigmatic guardian, ready to bring a touch of mystery and history to your Dungeons & Dragons adventures. I hope this journey into the lore and possibilities of the Castle Warden inspires you in your next campaign. Thank you for joining me in uncovering the secrets of the Castle Warden. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more D&D lore and adventure ideas. Until next time, keep rolling those dice, and may your adventures be legendary.